Vikings! At the end of June, we got to go to a really exciting event, the Vikings at Locko Park for Vikefest. It was the 50th anniversary celebration for the Vikings, so we had loads and loads of Vikings there, plus lots of friends from other groups, including some who'd come from overseas. It was such a huge event. These were the Watchtower guys as you came in. They were looking over everybody and making sure there were no sneaky Saxons or Normans sneaking past the boundaries. And behind them there was a massive encampment with hundreds and hundreds of Viking tents. There were all sorts of fun Viking things going on. This is some people practicing their fighting before the big battle. There were some very big battles, but this is just a few people getting into shape, making sure their weapons are ready. Oh no, these are the most scary of all, the kiddie Vike! They're terrifying. If you've got any sense, you'll just hide from them, but they will come and get you. Oh no, he's been spotted. Oh, that's going to get nasty. Oh, he's winning. No, the kiddie got him. Oh, and look, there's some Viking cooking going on. That looks like a tasty stew. It's got lots of meat in it, so it must be for the warriors. And that one's lots of vegetables. Can you see in the background there is the lovely house that owned the lands around the park? All of these different tents had lots of different things going on inside them. There were people doing all sorts of crafts, including some people with looms and different types of textile crafts that I found fascinating. These tents are really nice to stay in as well. They're quite warm and cosy. A lot of them are what they call sail tents, as they're made from the sails that would have been on the Viking ships as they sailed to England from overseas. Everybody was cooking their own meals over the fires, and Viking horses and cavalry. These people did some amazing displays of how well they can fight from the horses. And the horses were lovely. It was great to see them in action. Here's more Vikings. Can't really tell what they're doing, but they're all having a lovely time. It was such a good event. So many different things to see, so many different things to do, and so many different things to learn about. I really enjoyed every moment of it. Oh, here's some more fight practice going on. Again, this is a very small fight. We had so many warriors, they had to fight in small groups to start off with. Looks like someone's been making some nets there. I think that's what that person is doing now, getting his rope ready for nets. Oh, and the lake was used for some Viking boats as well. That's not something you see very often. It's quite exciting to see them all out on the lakes. So many different things to do. I think this was one of the races. Those are two teams of Vikings seeing who can be first to shore to see who gets the best of the pillaging. Here's one of those sail tents. And here's a different type of tent, but it's still got Vikings in it having a fun time. This is a Viking game. They were hitting each other and trying to get them to step out of the circle. And this is a different Viking game where they were playing like a Skittles type game, trying to knock things over. And tug of war. That's another Viking game. You just try and pull the other person over the line. Oh, looks like someone just won. Oh, and here we see lots and lots of Vikings. This must be heading up towards one of the big battles. They just seem to go on and on and on forever. So many of them. I don't think I've ever seen so many Vikings going for a fight together. All of those spears. Hundreds and hundreds of them. The big fight was called the Battle of 1,000 Spears, and I think they were probably pretty close on numbers. Just look at them all. Loads of spears. All the flags are from different Viking groups from around the country. They show which group that set of people come from. They always seem to have the same patterns on their shields as well, so you can tell who they're with. Look at them all marching in. They look quite terrifying. Oh, they're getting closer. You see all the people watching. Javelins being launched. And here they come. Attack! Fight, 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 fight! It all looks very dangerous, but thankfully nobody was badly hurt. Can you imagine having that sea of Vikings charging towards you? Oh, here come the cavalry! Charge! Oh, I wouldn't want to be that cabbage. And another. And it wouldn't be a Viking event without a boat burning, would it? This one looks very pretty, but it was completely reduced to ashes by the end of the event. We had such a good time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!